That was fun, guys. Mr. Jojo. And now we get to go on with it. Oh god. Now I get to go on with a normal stream. I just got to adjust some things now because everything is set up for Manoli and friends. I need to do that. I need to get some water. I'm probably gonna run to the bathroom too. But guys, hello. Manoli, it's 2 a.m. Help me. Go to sleep. Take NyQuil. Go to bed. What do you mean help? Go to sleep. Like a normal human being. One of the mods, do you guys mind repinging and linking Twitch and Discord just to let everybody know that I'm going to start building the Qlavier Alice? Pretty please. But yeah, guys, hello, welcome. If you're still here from if you guys are still here from Alex's raid, like I said, my name's Manoli. I build mechanical keyboards. Every Tuesday I do Noli and Friends. It's a podcast where I know we talked a lot about keyboards. This is the most I've talked about keyboards. But I feel like it's necessary with someone like Jojo who is like so ingrained in this hobby and is so knowledgeable. He's a good person to have on here and like to talk about that. But typically how it goes is we talk about like other people's interests outside of the keyboard hobby. This one was definitely the exception. But now we are going to be building Qlavier Alice with EV-01 switches. Nice copper plate. I'm pretty psyched. This is technically my second build. I tried building this board originally with novel key cream switches. I didn't realize there's an acrylic plate you need to put in the middle. Didn't do that, like the bozo I am. So we're gonna be trying round 2 now on this. Where the feels at, St. Patrick made me tear like a waterfall. They're not all emo. They don't all get very emotional, you know. They're all sometimes they're just lax. You know what I mean? How did I miss that stream? Which one? The last one? This one with JoJo? Sir, you always have the VODs. I'm gonna put the Kool-Aid board back on display where it rightfully belongs. Redeem, give Enter a treat. No, the one with you forgetting it wasn't a stream. I didn't stream. I think I was just having like an annoying night and I needed to de-stress. And I'm just building this board off stream. So I built it off stream and I fucked it up. So now we're doing it live now. We're doing it the right way now. But I'm going to go. Dumpy looks fire and E-White. I do be having the Dumpy. I'm going to run to the bathroom, refill my water. I will be back in like 5 minutes. Do it live. Pizza Force. Ooh, I can turn these back on. Pizza Force, honey. A baby. Thank you so much for 9 months of support. Baby, I appreciate it. Also, Mech Mauler. I saw you also at 9 months. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. It kind of means the world to me, honestly. Friends, I'll be right back. Give me like 5 minutes, though. Gonna go potty and refill the water. I found the boy. Oh god, my headphones are falling. I found the boy. Everybody say hi to the boy, please. Everyone please say hi to the polite boy. He's vibing. He's absolutely vibing. My headphones back on now. Ooh. Look at this man. He's like, look at this distinguished gentleman. Honestly, like, have you ever seen a more vibey boy? Do you think if I go, he'll bring Edward back with him? It worked! He was waiting by the bathroom. Every time I go to the bathroom or like take a shower, he waits by the door. He was sitting the other day, I was taking a shower, and he was plopped, like dead center in the doorway. I literally almost punted him. If I didn't look down, I would have absolutely like drilled him. He cut his nails yesterday. He was not thrilled. Hello, Mr. Artisan Labs. How goes it, honey? Oh, Artisan Labs. If you send out the board, heads up. I'm not gonna. I mean, my roommate will be here, so it'll be fine. I'm going away from Thursday to Sunday. I'm going back home, so I will not be able to work on the PCB this weekend. But I got you next week.
Qlavier.
I'm very tired and got to go back to packing. Wanted to pop by and say hi to my favorite Greek boy. Have a honey. Thank you. Thank you for 8 months. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. No biggie. Yeah, I got you when I'm home. The second I'm home, though, I got you, and I can ship it out that same week. Just gonna be a little bit not as fast as we hope. But yeah, guys, we are building a Qlavier Alice today. I've had this board for far too long, honestly. Had this board for far too long, but I'm excited to actually like finally build it. So, you know, I guess we can just kind of like jump into it. Pull this boy over here. You actually have to get my desoldering iron or my soldering iron out of the closet. So, does anyone else do this? At least with there, if it detaches. So my soldering iron constantly kinks and doesn't like. It just gets too bad of memory, so I hang it up in the closet. If I know I'm not going to build for a couple days, I like to hang it up in the closet to kind of like straighten out and lose its like, kind of take away from the bad habits, if that makes sense. I have so much junk in my room. I gotta clean my room. I don't know if that's just a me thing, but yes, we are building the Qlavier Alice today. So like I said, I had desoldered this once because I'm smooth brain. You should update your stream title when you get a chance. Good call. You're right. You can do that right now. Whoop. You don't think it'd be like that, but it do. There we go. Qlavier Alice key build and vibing build. There we go. Should be updated now. Trunk, ooh baby, ooh. Big ooh to you. I should move you over here actually. Oh, do you guys want to see something kind of cool also? Wait, before we get too into this, I'd actually want to show you guys something pretty, how you say poggers in the old country. So, as some of you might know, 1 second, I can show, just so I can make sure. Cool. So, as show us those calves, baby. You know what, Thurman? I usually make people pay, but for you, honey, you don't worry about it. Just for you. How's my ass looking? But guys, so for those of you who may not know, I'm doing a collaboration with Keycaps for GMK EV-01, and they include, I believe this will be day one, to where if you buy the cap and my keycap set on day one, you get these trading cards, like collectible trading cards, and they're all anime themed. So this is what they came up with, and this is the, I believe it's the final design. I don't know, they may make tweaks, but I believe this is pretty much the final design for the card that will be going with EV-01, and I am so excited because couldn't have knocked it more out of the park. They're going with Mr. Gojo, the man-child himself. I gotta turn on my webcam. The man-child himself. I am psyched. Gojo is one of my favorite characters in anime, especially, right? I absolutely love this. Super, super excited. I left my water in the other room, but I'll have to go get it in a second. But this will be included with day one purchases of GMK EV-01 and the Maroti cap. For anyone interested. Take in mind, this isn't going to be for quite a while. But we do love Gojo, the omnipotent god and definitive man-child in Jujutsu Kaisen. But yeah, pretty stoked on this one. Let me go grab, I'll be right back and grab my water really quick. I've gotten the H2O. Alright. I guess we can build this now. That kitty's got a little sock. He's got little kitten mittens. He does be having little itty bitty kitten mittens. Oh my. But I think we can get started here. Let's move this out of the way. So there's a lot of parts to this. So the main ones being our copper plate. Good day, sir. Hello, Logan. Our copper plate PCB. This is a desoldered PCB. I guess we could take these out. So he does. Qlavier, I know, likes to include a lot of goodies. Yes, Kool-Aid. I have these two Keyblade keychains. A Qlavier switch patch. I specifically really like this one. Love the clack. I do stand clack cat. It's these stickers that I'm going to have to say where Mr. Qlavier becomes a, as we call, a sussy little baka. A little baka. Bongo cat good. I agree. So let's just get right into it. Number one. Not much to say there. Number two. There's a lot to say here. These are fine. You know, these are nice. Anyway, there's a smaller one. Don't you worry. There's two. More of this. Anzi for life. ISO Master Race. I can get behind this one. I actually like this one a lot. But this is the one that makes me question. It makes you question everything. This is horrendous. This is a monstrosity. Absolute chaos in a sticker. Like peep the details. Cracked stem. Are you shitting me? The hard eyes, like there is a lot to unpack here. There is a lot to unpack. Anyways, back to our regularly scheduled program of non-horniness, because why would we do that? But and we'll cover that up. Maybe we'll leave him like right here. We'll leave this one like right. For Tay, you know what? We're gonna take this one. We're gonna put it over Taya's cats. This is what Taya's looking at. He's like, "Oh, it's my boy." There you go. Oh, these are awful. Just terrible. Absolutely terrible. Sir, this is a good Christian Minecraft server. Please put away the smut. Please. Please put away the smut. Do you want the smut? Is that what you're telling me? Do you want the smut? Because I can give you the smut. So these are acrylic plates. We don't exactly need this just yet. Actually, we will need this. I cannot make the same mistake twice. We will need this. On the back here. This actually is pretty cute. Thank you for your support. Little wiggly arms. Thank you. This isn't broken, is it? Is this broken? Is it broken or is it supposed to be like this? I don't know. Is this broken or is it supposed to come like this? Is this a stupid question? Okay, I think this is for the USB port, but I don't know if I'm just... I don't know. Supposed, I think. I think you're right. No, I think you're right. Yeah, this is like too clean of a break. Yeah, I think this is where the USB port goes. I should probably watch his build guide video before I put this all together. There's a third one. 3 of these. Or is it just, yeah, 3. Alright. We're gonna put these over here. Oh, I don't need this yet. So cursed. I agree. Let's, before we get too deep into this, let's get out our American Haptics mat. Whoop. There we go. Very good. Very good. Alright. I'll leave you over here for right now. It's a mid plate. So I did test it prior, but we're gonna check it out anyways, just to be sure. Oh my god, you can see the patina from my fingers from when I first assembled this. That's pretty funny. So this is just a switch code chore. Let's plug it in. It does be having that RGB.
Baba Bowie.
Everything looking good, very nice. Let's get our tweezies, make sure everything's good. We'll make you Windows. Right window. That's fine. One. I'm specifically making this tilde. are you? Oh wait, I don't need to make that tilde, do I? Ah, I don't. Either way. Let's save and load this. Alright. Work's still busy. Is that good or bad? Ooh, ooh, that's so loud. Oh, we are not doing that. That is so loud. I'm actually a little bummed that I forgot to put on the plate because I think this board would have sounded really good with creams, but it is what it is. It is forced split backspace, which I have no problems with. I am definitely still team split backspace, at least on like Alice slash 60%. I like split backspace a lot. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. So everything's good. Master desolder. Hey Noli, I like you. Hey young homie, I like you. The layout looks wild. Have you ever seen Alice layout? Or is it the first time? Ooh. I guess sort of both. So we only need 1, 2, 3, 4. We only need 4 stabs. I should have 4 ready to go. Do I not? Oh, I do. 3. This is the 4th one. Oh no, I don't have a housing for it. We might just wing it with these. I also could just simply because I'm pretty sure we're gonna desolder this anyway. We might just do some wacky work here with these stabs and just use ones we already have. You know what? We're gonna open up. How many are in here? I think I have enough there. We're just gonna use those for now. I lied. We're gonna use 3 Zeal and one Durock because I can't be bothered to tune stabs when I already have these. There we go. Oh god. Oh god. No, I actually dropped the PCB and now it's all wonky. It do be like that. Thank you, Brad. I'm also sending this to myself for reasons. Just kidding. I'm posting in announcements. I posted in announcements because nobody can stop me. No god can stop me. We'll make you left shift. My question is why Yeta Switch so expensive? It always has been expensive.
We get to think of life as an inexhaustible well.
Always has been.
Yet everything happens only a certain number of times.
So these should be fine. We'll see if there's any ticking of any sort. But should be fine. I remember being way cheaper. Probably because y'all kept having me eat switches. Everything good in life comes with a price.
deeply a part of your being that you can't even conceive of your life without it. Perhaps 4 or 5 times more. Perhaps not even that. How many more times will you watch the full moon rise? Perhaps 20.
Boop.
And yet it all seems to be first of all.
Let me pull up the Qlavier build guide on this, just to be safe. You can never be too safe. You know what I mean? You can never be too safe.
Yet everything happens only a certain number of times. And a very small number, really.
Am I missing it? There's a stupid video. Oh, uncut. There it is.
Of the acrylic seat, so it kind of looks like this.
You can never be too sauced.
And yet it all seems to be
Also, the one is meant to be broken. I'm looking at it. Well, not broken. It was cut that way. All right. All right, Clav.
How many more times will you watch the full moon rise? Perhaps 20.
All right, I think we're good. I think we're good.
And yet it all seems limitless.
And if we're not, oh well. It'd be like that. Let's screw these in. Voop. But is everyone having a good week so far? I know it's only Tuesday, but I feel like you can really determine how your week's going from, at least from Tuesday. I feel like you get a gauge of like, what is your week gonna look like? You know what I mean? Mine is pretty busy. It was supposed to be busier. Last week was super busy. I have an absolute ton of videos I'm gonna have to be editing for work, but we've been shooting a lot. I've interviewed two co-workers today for a video. Gonna be interviewing another one on Thursday. I'm interviewing one of the higher ups in my company tomorrow. Got 2 free cameras this weekend. Whoa, what cameras? 2 free cameras? That's pretty pog. I've been keeping an eye out for a Sony A6 6300. Trying to upgrade, but I don't want to pay a lot. I've been looking on like OfferUp after listening to Mr. Gente Boy mention it. 2 free cameras is a very good way to start your week. Your job sounds fun. I'm a video producer, and it's definitely a dream. I like this job a lot so far. It's been great. It's something I've been working towards for pretty much my whole career. Canon AE-01. Whoa, I'm getting to film in this really old Kodak. That's pretty sick. Very nice, Guapa. The Kodak's for my stepdad. Nice. That's exciting. Put it to good use. Make him proud. And the AE-01 from the camera store. Is that also a film camera? That's awesome. It's good to hear someone living out their dream. Yeah, it's nice. This isn't, I wouldn't say this is my dream job, but I really like my job. You know, it's definitely, it's a step in the right direction. I'm really enjoying it so far. I was going to buy it in a month anyway. Worked out amazing. Nice. Alright, so yes, we are using EV-01 switches. These are Evangelion switches. Linears. Love these. I used them in the Cyberboard and I thought they sounded fantastic. So we're going to test out these stabs and make sure we're all good. I'm almost positive that the Z01s are at least okay. enter. And then short shift, where are you? What's good when's the last time you used the fundamental theorem of calculus? Never. Never took calc. Alright, kids. I think these already sound good. This is why I love using old stabs or the ones that are pre-tuned. I don't have to worry about it. Left shift. This sounds nutty. This sounds absolutely insane. Left space. Right space. Right enter. Left shift, man. Left shift sounds sick. Ooh. Yeah, we're good to go on these. We can jump right into this. I know you say it every time, but right enter cracks me up. Good. I say it every time. I used to say it without thinking, and now I think about it every time. I do it on purpose. That should be good for that. So, the mistake I made last time that I will not be making today. Is there a cover on this? I believe there is. Yes. So I didn't put this in between last time. This is a required mounting plate that goes in between, like I think like an acrylic, like plate foam. I don't know if that's the reason for it, but it is required for the build. When I built this off stream once, and I did not include it. Didn't realize it was required, which was very smooth brain of me. There we go. Oh, the good peel. The good peel. Peeling acrylic. Can I get it all in one swift motion? Maybe not swift, but... This is peeling like a dream. Qlavier. Qlavier with the good paper. I'll give him that. And there never will. Oh. This board's gonna shine very nice. Did not mean to hit the mic there. Apologies. Ooh, should we keep a big ball? I'm gonna put it aside. Should we keep a big ball of all the peeled paper from this board? Yes. Then it's decided. We will be keeping... Is there any paper on the side, or am I stupid? I can't tell if there's paper on this side or not. I don't think there is. The problem with frosted acrylic, you can't tell. Okay, I don't think there's paper on this side. There's not. I'm dumb. So this goes like so. Normally I wear gloves, but I truly don't care. Oh my god. Look at that patina. Look at that patina. Alright. Let's snap in some just to make sure. Weird champ. It do be weird champ. I want to test the stabs actually one more time to make sure that they work with this plate. Because you do get those issues sometimes where they do not. Whoop. So let's just be sure that these are going to work properly. Because I would love to not have any issues with this board before I dive in. You know what I mean? Everything's working fine. Should be good to go. Ah! They fell. That was not PogChamp. We already have 2 legs that are bent. My thumbs are going to hurt. Oh, do I get the thumb condom back out? I feel like I might have to. Been a bit. We gotta get it back out. The thumb condoms. You know, my finger's not hurt as bad. Ugh, I gotta think. I believe it was Tiny that showed me these. I literally ordered them the second I saw them on her stream. I'm like, this is ingenious. Alright. Let's solder in these for now. Take a rubber thimble. Yeah, I think so. Fan for the thumble. For Thumbelina.
Giuseppe Strambo, did you put your fucking name in the
Boy.
gabagool of fire?
Honey, sir, 14 months. 14 months, and all you have to say is, come to you, sir. Thank you so much, boy. I appreciate it. Thank you for all you do. I love you. I mean it. 1, 2 has crunch legs. 3 has crunch legs. I'm sure there's more. Hi, welcome to Subway. What can I get you today? I did have Subway yesterday, which I absolutely housed. Oh my god, I did thoroughly enjoy my Subway the other day. that Subway was in fact muy caliente. What's the order? All right. The sweet teriyaki, the sweet onion chicken. I go sweet onion chicken, fresh mozzarella, toasted on Italian herbs and bread, footlong, of course. Toasted on Italian herbs and bread, footlong. Dinner cereal. Thank you for following. After it's out of the toaster, lettuce, tomato, extra pickles, jalapenos, 1 thing of buffalo sauce, and 1 thing of chipotle mayo. It's delicious. It is just an enjoyable sub. It's like comfort food. Sounds decent. It's pretty good. Highly recommend. Well, my one buddy used to work at Subway, and his order, he put me onto this. This was my go-to for a while. You get a flatbread, turkey provolone, and then you take the marinara sauce and the meatballs, and you toast it. And then that's it. You can add I used to add hots, but that's it. It's a turkey marinara flatbread. It is so good. Or a turkey parmesan flatbread. That's what I'm looking for. It is so good. It'd be even better now that they have fresh mots. Just think go back there. Also, guys, for those of you interested, for those JoJo stands out there, I usually go for a spicy on Italian herbs, toasted with pepper jack, lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, mustard, mayo. Not bad. I don't like cucumbers. That is where I draw the line. For those JoJo stands though, and fans of the show JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, I did finish part 3. I was really sad. I really liked part 3 a lot. I was really sad at the end. Like super sad. It was so good. The last 8 episodes were perfection. It was so good. Like I couldn't stop watching the last 8 episodes. I went home and finished them, which is like nuts for me. I usually don't watch when I'm not on the subway. If you guys don't watch JoJo, you 100% should. It is so good. And I was like one of those people that are like, JoJo's too weird. It's not. It's perfect. It's just part one's kind of odd. Just get past part 1, which is only 9 episodes. Have you heard of the secret sauce? So they keep telling me, so they're like, ask about the sauce, and then it's like it switches though. Like 1 week it was buffalo, this week they said it was sweet and sour. Like no one's consistent. Oh God, is it cum? Is the Subway secret sauce cum? Do I call Subway corporate? Do I call Jared from Subway and ask him? That's a bad joke. JoJo just seems corny. It's not. It is. It's incredibly corny. It's incredibly corny. It's over. It's like. Oh God, that is a bad joke. That's a really bad joke. Okay, so this is the thing with JoJo. It's over the top, but you need to accept it for what it is. It's you need to just own it and like ride the wave of what that show is. Because it's over the top, it's over dramatic, it's absolutely ridiculous. It's called The Bizarre Adventure for a reason. It is so good. It is so unbelievably good. Like once you come to terms with what the show is, it is the best way I can explain it. It's like the Days of Our Lives, the soap opera of anime. It's amazing. I was one of those people that thought it was not worth it. And it's too weird. It's not. It's perfect. Part 4, I am 4 episodes into now. It's not bad. It's not. The first 4 episodes aren't bad so far. I'm enjoying it. It definitely doesn't have me as interested from day 1 as Stardust Crusaders Part 3 had me way more hooked, but I'm still riding it out. Tentillations, hello, how are you? How goes it? We're talking about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So these corner 3. All the mods are 19. That is also true. These are stone cold facts. Alright, well, first off, glad I caught that. None of the other ones are. Well, that switch is weird. Good thing I caught that. You're out of there. Funky looking Kool-Aid board. I agree. That's a crunched switch. Can I fix you? I'll put you for now. I want to do an EVO baseboard at some point. So do I. I do as well. I kind of want a Space 65, the EVA colorway. I definitely want the Mecha 01 switches from Novel Keys, or Keycaps, but we'll see how extras go. It's been a year since that set entered Group I. Ugh. Oh, my headphones just disconnect. Oh, did all my Bluetooth just disconnect? It did. Whoop. There it goes. 1 second, guys. This happens every so often. Whoop. You guys can still hear the music though, which is good. My Bluetooth, I need to just turn it on and off, which means my mouse gets borked, but... Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. Oops.
Baba Bowie.
There it is. Settings. Devices. Turn off Bluetooth. Let's sit for a minute. I know, give me 1 second. So sorry. Before me knowing, hello. There we go. And we're back. That happens every so often. Yes, we're Hi, Manoli. Appa, honey, how are you? I don't know of any other keycaps that are similar to the EVA colorway. Well, there is the Mecha 01 keycaps, which are based off EVA 01. Ah, Appa, honey, how goes? I hope everything is well with you. I hope everything is going well. Oh my god. Dude, I am just having some luck with switches right now, aren't I? Alright, I'm taking these off. I might just suffer. Because I feel like these are like holding me back. I'm doing better, thanks, Manoli. Of course, I'm happy to hear it. If you ever need a friend to talk to, I've got you. I was looking to order a thimble. Overall, what do you think of it? A thimble for this, I think is nice. They're like, I don't know why this. Usually, I don't have issues like this, but I'm like the switches like aren't cooperating with me when I have it on. So I'm just took it off, and I'm just gonna make my thumb suffer. It'd be like that. Whoop. Like switches are like not behaving right now, which is kind of annoying. There we go. When looking through live channels for Appa, of course I found her here. Just looking for Appa. It's like, where is she? I know she's here. How you doing, dude? Disasteron, I'm good. How are you, my friend? I've been lurking in your streams recently, just so you know. I mean, it's usually I'm either at work or I'm doing stuff. I kind of like lurk in a lot of channels, but I'm watching you a lot lately. Hope you've been well. Question, I was wondering, how do you get on your desk mat? Is it just you sub, or? I was wondering that. I love that idea of just like writing names on a desk mat and just having it scuffed as hell. Fox, also, hello. Custom Niches, honey. Can we get a shout out for our sponsors, please? Mr. Custom Niches, finest 3D printer maker in the game. You can use code Manoli for 10% off your order. He makes fantastic keyboard stands. And look out for the Evil Eye collaboration. I still need to catch one of Halloween streams. Just subs. The mat is such a mess at this point. People tell me if they're on it or not. That's funny. Is that a kitty? This is my loaf. This is my loaf son, Eduardo. Edward. Big Ed. Eddie. Edward Elric visuals. He's a good boy and he like scratches and cuddles. They are his favorite. He's so cute. Thank you. He is my baby boy. He watches anime with me every night. Let me just take care of that. And we're timing out custom niches. Perfect. Anyway, is everyone else having a good day? Everyone else doing good? Good. I'm glad. No one saw anything. We're gonna act like it didn't happen. Also, mods, can you now undo that? I definitely didn't need to do 10 minutes, but I did it anyway. Okay, that's fine too. Does this board require? Oh my god, he has forced. I didn't realize this. This board has forced step cap. This is why I respect Qlavier. This board has forced step cap. Doesn't give you a choice. I had 2 black kitties, but I moved out, so they're with my mom. Aw. Should have brought them with ya. Should have brought them with ya. I'm trying to decide what keycaps to put on this board when we're done here. I'm trying to decide because we could do. I can't really live no pet policy. I mean, are they gonna hear the cat? I'm just kidding though. No, I hear you. I had to talk my landlord into letting us have the cat. GMK, done. I see them every week. Nice. Well, that's nice. At least, you know. Still get to see the gatos. I'm trying to decide between laser and black on white because I feel like they could both look pretty clean. They're gonna be difficult. GMK hand or bite. As if I own that cursed set. I'll just steal it from Santos. Just the way God intended. Good evening. Hello, bagels. GMK pooped in the pool. Great at nothing. Get the fuck out of here. I'm done. I've had it up to here with you. I think I prefer living with my mom as she has a big garden, whereas I had a balcony. Gotcha. My daily dose of Manoli. Very nice. Aw. I'm glad you enjoy it. Gato. Gato. Gato do be gatoing. Ah, there we go. Laser or white on black? Both would look very clean. This is tough. Those are linear. Those linears are giving me flashbacks to my brother's Razer keyboard. If this brother is half as good as your brother, if this board is half as good as your brother's Razer keyboard, I'll be happy. Razers are goated. I wish these just lived. I wish these just lived up to. I wish these lived up to the legendary Razer greens. I'm trying to remember if I've been timed out before for horrible puns. Oh, that's not a pun, brother. That's a dire reference that we are not playing games with. We are not being depresso today. Or do you not dish out? I love puns. I don't like anyone coming in here and referencing the saddest moment in most anime. I don't know. I picked up on that. No, he figured that out quick. I hope there's not too many bent legs. Also, I don't want to listen to this. It's just...
Giuseppe Strombo, did you put your fucking name in the gabagool of fire?
Bagels, thank you so much for 3 months of continued support. I appreciate it. I guess I'm just not in the mood to berate people today. But seriously, thank you so much. I appreciate the support. It does mean a lot. Ooh, I could also do EPBT 9009. What macro pad is that? The macro one by Laneware. Imagine Manoli not being this cheesed. Couldn't be me. Hello, Seba. Also, for anyone wondering, this is a Switch Code Shore McLovin PCB. The Adalea. Does this have double B? It does, in fact, have double B. Can I get banned? No, boy, you cannot get banned. Tweet for Edward from Mr. Zastron. Oh, buddy, it is your lucky day. This is from Mr. Zastron. Make sure you say thank you.
Giuseppe Strombo, did you put your fucking name in the gabagool of fire?
Zastron. Honey, thank you so much for 2 months of continued support. I appreciate it. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. From GMK Noel Aftermarket, probably like 300. I don't know, that's pretty standard. 300 is like pretty standard for GMK. It might be cheaper. A kidney. Probably not the craziest, price. A single kidney. It's very possible. Not ideal. I want to spend 300 in a while, to be honest. How often do you stream? The stream is so wholesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. I stream 3 days a week, typically. Sometimes, every blue moon, I'll do a surprise weekend stream, unless specifically noted. But typically, I stream on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. Mondays and Thursdays. Mondays usually like a prep stream, and Thursdays are build streams, and Tuesdays are when I do Noli and Friends, my podcast. Except today we did my podcast and we're doing the build stream because I'm going back home to Maryland on Thursday. So I will not be streaming, but I wanted to do this build, so I guess doubled up streams. I did my podcast and the build stream all in one. But yeah, expect Monday, Tuesday, Thursday is my typical stream schedule. When all aluminum version of Olivia is going to be as much as the ABS caps aftermarket. These are facts. Choosy. Honey. Big sip. My godson got me this. Whoop. Whoop. This is Maple Story, right? I remember, I think Ash suggested this. Time for some desoldering, always a hoot. Ooh, what are you desoldering? That is, in fact, always a hoot. Teemo, nice. That's a nice board. Did you guys see? I can't remember what the board's called, but they made the Adelaide into essentially 65%. I honestly kind of makes me regret getting the Adelaide because I'm actually interested in that board, but I don't know. I'm not entering any more group buys for quite a while. I think I'm pretty much done with keyboard group buys unless something very interesting catches my eye, you know. I think after this, I'm gonna brush my teeth, wash my face, and maybe watch. I haven't watched any One Piece in like a week. I want to start watching One Piece again. Record one by linear peripherals. There you go. Thank you, Venom. Did you see the Major 2.0? Some pretty big changes overall. Yeah, I think it looks a lot nicer. I'm tempted. You got on Cat Grey Wave. I did not get in on Cat Grey Wave. I think it's a cute set, but not for me. I did pass on that. Power Through Way of the House Husband. I hear that show's so good. I've heard really good things about it. I'm also like not that crazy about Cat personally. I've used it before. It's kind of like whatever to me. Not for me. It's hilarious and pretty short. Is it only one season, or are they gonna have like another season, or is it like a one-off? Yeah, I've heard it's very good. Way of the House Husband. It's one season with like 4 mini episodes per episode. Interesting. Is there not going to be like a season 2 or? If I can. Come on. Pretty much an animated manga you'll see. Interesting. They would have to. It's way too good not to. Ooh, that's a very good sell. I'll definitely check it out. It's on my list. I have so much anime I'm still trying to watch. I did find out, like, one of the guys that, like, I guess is like I would definitely call him like one of my better friends at work. I'm still like making my friends at work. Found out he's caught up on One Piece anime and manga. Dude's super hip. I'm like, oh, so you're my boy, huh? I'm like, you're gonna be my guy here, huh? He's like, yeah, we're boys now. Like, we were already boys, but now we're boys, you know? What the fuck? He's a god, dude. He's like, I've been watching. He's like, what's your favorite? He's like, what kind of anime you watch? Because I brought it up. We were eating a bunch of us were eating lunch, and I'm like, Naruto's my favorite. Right now, I'm watching One Piece, and JoJo's. He's like, oh, you're cool. One Piece is my favorite. He's like, how far in are you? I'm like the back end of Dressrosa. He's like, oh. He said he's like, Dressrosa felt too long, but I really liked it still. I'm like, I love Dressrosa so far. I'm caught up on anime, but manga, Blood Brothers, absolutely Blood Brothers. He said, he's like, after you catch up on the anime, you should read the manga. He's like, because there's some differences. He's like, it's a lot like more intense in some parts. He said, I'm probably not gonna do that, but I respect him for requesting it. Probably not gonna do that much, but the only manga I'm interested in reading, honestly, is Soul Eater. All right, ladies and germs, I think we're good. Let's test to make sure.
Baba Booey.
Always a good sign. Nice. Very good. While I'm here though. So you changed the lighting in here. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll do that later. Alright. Let's put you away. Now we can start actually putting this board together. I was able to snag a sealed copy of Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 0 Japanese for $13. Me happy. Is that like a hard to come by manga boy? Is like a pretty rare one, or how does it work? Let me. That is pretty hype though. That is what they call in the old country, very poggers. Oh, let me hit this with a toothbrush and a little bit of ISO. Not really, just for cheap being cheap. The English version is pretty pricey. Interesting. Word to Miss Basic Builds for giving me this idea. Just to clean off all the excess solder bits. Makes it look a little cleaner, you know? Doesn't get them all off, but, you know? Makes it a little nicer. Cleans off all the flux too. Don't forget to brush the PCB's teeth twice a day. Twice, no less. I'll put your face down for right now. This back, because we no longer need it. have the rest of the board to put together. Now, that extra special treatment for the boards. I always do. I always do. I like to really give it my all. And I mean, what's this? I can't wait to find out this has a purpose. These are the feet. These are all the hardware. I feel like best course of action. Just peel it all and think later. Oh, so I think only one. Do both sides have paper? I don't know. Ooh, cheese does sound good. I do be enjoying the cheese. So we gotta peel off all the layers now. Whew. This does not have any. Havarti cheese, provolone cheese, mozzarella cheese, fresh provolone cheese specifically. Fresh provolone. These are the feetses. Bussin cheese, the queso, bussin even. Saga Nike, the flaming Greek cheese though. Ooh. If you know, you know. Did you peel the top of the PCB mount off? I think so. This is frosted acrylic. I think I did. I was peeling and there was nothing that was coming off. I was trying. It looks like it's frosted. It's frosted acrylic. It's not standard see-through acrylic. It's also, yeah, it also has the copper plate underneath it, so that might be what you're seeing on the borders. There's the copper plate. Whoop. Get these off. These burnt-ass pieces. Give that to Edward to play with. Ahaha. Here, Edward, play with paper. Type 100 words per minute. Just get all of these off. Guys, what do you think though? No one's giving me the answers I'm hoping for. Do we do white on black? Or do we do GMK Laser? Or do we do something else? How are the vibes up in here? Bow boards. They're even better now that you're here. How are you doing, Bow Honey? The vibes are especially good now. Bow, help me decide. White frosted acrylic, Qlavier Alice. GMK Laser or white on black? It's a tough call. Is that a copper plate? It is a copper plate. Trick question. The real answer is keycaps. That is true. But I see it too much. I also want to say laser. You know what? Fuck it. We're doing laser. Laser at least has bars. Well, I do have black metal bars, thanks to sponsor Metal Keyboards. Haha. We'll do laser though. Laser. Haha. I love this plastic material instead of the typical paper because this does not, this peels like butter. Ooh. The real answer is keycaps. That's not the worst response. It's also not the best response. Whew. Let's get this bad boy off. And then put you over here, a little popsicle stick. And then I believe this is it. Whoop. Whoop. Last guys. I don't think there's any layers. I don't know if it makes an actual difference or not. All right, let's get the legs, and then we should be good. These are the feet. The classic feet. Who? That effing boy with the nices. Hello. Whoop. Ooh, Mr. Boyd, do we play Fortnite tonight? Do we get on and absolutely murk some kids? That's the real question. That's what I want to know. Yes. Honestly, fuck it. I'm in. I said as I want to go to bed and watch One Piece, but could be the move. Could be the at least minimal play. Isn't that right, Eduardo? Get that side covered. Like, I could look up instructions on how to assemble this board, or I could not do that. I could not do that, which just absolutely seems like the play. There we go. Who needs instructions? Throws away IKEA instructions. Tries to build cabinet, somehow build a desk. Imagine throwing away like Lego instructions because like figure it out. Like the madness that would ensue. Does Edward play Among Us? Yes, Edward does play Among Us. He's in fact a sussy little baka. Eren Yeager. You look like a baka. Eren Yeager. I want to pull up the Afghan and crank some 90s. Hey, Manoli, you want to pull up to Afghanistan and crank some 90s? Why is that the funniest thing I've heard all day? Oh my god! And like, you know what? Who do I tell that to? They're like. Is that a yes or a no? It's a maybe. It's a definitive maybe. Give me that effing boy a 2-liter of Diet Coke in 8 hours, and the ability to crank 90s, and we'll have Afghanistan free again. I'll book the tickets. Give me 3 hours, 2-liter Diet Coke, that effing boy, a mechanical keyboard, 60 box jades, and the ability to crank 90s, and we'll take care of business. Hello, Sneeze a Lot. Just get the mats ready. I've got them all right here. Cut 2. Hey! Hey! Hello! Alright, we have all the acrylic peeled. And we have our final acrylic paper ball. A hat. Acrylic paper or a hat. He didn't like it, but I'm gonna leave it there. He did not like it. I want to get him the little Kirby hat, like, you know, like the cat hats that you can put on like the hoods. I want to get him a Kirby one. Hey. Oh my god. Gotta get him a little chopper hat. Do they make them for cats? Let me, like, I wanna, like, make sure this is, like... running around in the desert of Afghanistan with a blue paper and a pencil yelling, I'm cranking them on, get wrecked. Idiot, little idiot. Alright, because I am weak. Because I am simply weak. Qlavier Hospital Guide.
Make all the individual Alice's. Make all the individual
Okay. I think I got it. So let's get our hardware out. And Manoli boxes up. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Ooh, these are flathead. Interesting. I haven't been seeing that too often. Hi Noli, I missed you. Sneeze. I missed you. How are ya? Alright, what the hell? Alright, never mind. I gotta go back to this. Why is this the most complicated board to build?
I wouldn't say. Literally like brass standoffs with a little nub. You want to separate first of all from the rest of that.
Why is this the most complicated build ever? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm assuming there's one more I'm missing. There is. So I'm guessing these go on the top. Hello, Mendax. Toothpaste is buzzing? What? You okay, Manoli? I'm good. Bro, if they send Gojo to Afghan, it'd be over. No shot. No chances. Hello, Mr. Mendax. Eduardo said, see ya. So there's a lot of like different size standoffs. Ugh. How are you doing today, Sir Noli? I'm doing pretty good. Why is this making my head hurt? Ugh. Alright. We're just gonna listen to him here. We're gonna listen to Qlavier together. We're gonna do this together, guys.
Make it extra long. Ones to make standoffs will be used underneath these like these two. These two are the outer edges. These two will be paired with the long standoffs.
Okay.
So these are the long standoffs. Then you have the short ones. Then you will screw in these ones with the nub in the short ones to make extra long ones.
Okay.
And you should have 6 of those.
Okay. This is getting more understandable now. I'm like, why is there so many different standoffs?
The shortest one with the long one with the nub.
Long with nub.
Extra long ones.
We're doing that. We got them all separated. We're doing that. This makes my head go burr.
Normally you should only have 2 extra of these, but there are like 4 extra in these because I tend to package extra ones of the smaller things. No problem.
Good boy.
Don't do anything wrong. So put the hardware to the side for a little bit, and then we're gonna grab So from the 3 top ones, these are the 3 top ones. Take the very top one. It has smaller switch cutouts, and remove the plastic. I just cut my nails today, so it's gonna be harder for me to scratch them off. This is very satisfying. Make sure, like, this is the top one, so you can touch this. The rest, please make sure you don't touch it. It doesn't matter for me because it's opaque acrylic. That won't matter that much for frosted acrylic either. But for clear acrylic, don't touch the inner sides, because then your oils are gonna be on it, and then dust might get on it. And it will
Okay,
make
so this is
stuff.
the top one.
So what you want to do is you want to move fast if you have clear acrylic. Clear acrylic like this, perfect. This thing, immaculate. When I build it, there is no dust in here.
Immaculate.
Like you can see, I can see like one speck on top. For the
Alright,
rest of the
Qlavier.
do is, first of all, the back basically will contain the foot. So you want to put all the longest ones you just created by putting the small one and the long one together. I want to put them on the back. I mean, you can do it in a clean room or do it on like the kitchen table or whatever.
Alright. So we're doing
You
this.
don't even have to wear gloves, honestly. I wear gloves sometimes if it's like a really difficult build, which requires me like to play around with the brass plate, but... So, for everyone that already will get a pre-build one, you don't really need to listen to any of these steps. But I'll show you what to do if you have a
Balls in
pre-built
your
one, and
johns.
how to
What?
open it up to actually put the PCB in there. So you just put the longest one on the back of the acrylic, see? So it kind of looks like this. And then, to the sides, you put the long ones. That means there need to be 2 long ones here and 2 long ones here. 2 short ones in the middle. So long, long, short.
Got it.
I know it's kind of intricate, but it's all part of the grander design.
Qlavier, I'm smooth brain. You're so lucky. You're lucky. You're lucky.
I played around a lot with this like there was something weird about the Alex.
You're lucky I'm not
and
super
the
dumb. I'm just kind of
The
dumb.
whole design looks kind of wacky.
You're lucky I'm just kind of dumb.
And then you use the longer ones again on the end. Almost messed up there.
So these boys, longer boys, go here.
You do not want to be like Teha when he was building my board. Because he lost control. So what you want to do then, you take like the rest of the top layers, just remove the the plastic from it and start building layer by layer. I will upload this VOD specifically, I'm recording right now, I will upload it to my YouTube.
Thank you, Qlavier.
Build guide. Because I feel like otherwise people will not know where to even start with this build.
Correct. Thank you, Qlavier. Ah ha ha. Whoop.
Because what Nathan did was he literally like took it all apart. The kits were already sold, sorry. I might do kits in the future when I actually have access to PCBs. Okay, this is it. So you can see there's like a PCB cutouts. You should please mind that there should be a PCB cutout here. And then
Alright, cool.
the layers to the side should look like this. They should be descending. Then it's just a question of take this. You don't even need to open it. Just take a screwdriver, whatever. You know.
Alright. I think we're good now. I think we're good now. I think we're good now. Do I know for sure? No. Do I kinda know? Kinda. So we place that one down. And then this one right after it. Then I'm guessing we go here. You a loser? Yes. Yes, I am. Would you like to take a trip to Target with me to get those LeBron James dolls? Yes, I'm in. Let's do it. And then we just put on our last piece. There we go here. Ooh. Goes. It feels right. Do we know for sure? No. But we're gonna wing it. Because that's what God intended, baby. Loser. I never had her. Frangos, honey. How you doing, bud? Get you over here. Get you over here. I need a flathead screwdriver out. Are we really out here making Beck references? On the main? Are we really out here making Beck references on the main? Like, what's up, guys? Everybody good? Anybody want to talk about some things? The rest of this should be pretty easy. Are there longer screws and I just don't know it? Whoop. Let's get homie right here. Reality can be whatever you want it to be. It's kind of deep. Where did that acrylic leg go? There you go. You were hiding. Last bad boy. There we go. I need to loosen it up, give it a little bit more room to play with. Dread it, Run from Destiny arrives, all the same. Is this, are these Apex references? Or something else? Am I stupid? Camila, can I get a kiss? Yes. A small price to pay for salvation. Okay, these are Thanos references. Got it. Bread mold is inevitable. This do be the stacked acrylic though. Whoop. And where does that bring you? Back to me. I'll tell you what, ladies and germs. You know what, if I can, I'd like to. I'm gonna make them all face the same way. All right. Ladies and germs. Jesus Christ, boy. Ladies and germs, we have our frosted acrylic copper Qlavier Alice with EV-01 switches. This do be pretty though. Mozambique here. This is a pretty boy. And I think we agreed we were going to be doing GMK Laser. Is that correct? Is that correct? Mozambique here. Should we play Apex instead of Fort? No, I was playing a lot of Apex recently. The GMK Laser. In all of its glory, in all of its shitty GMK package glory. Friendship ended with GMK. Absolutely. Oh, awful. Ooh, we do have the bars though. Get those out. They massacred my boy. They massacred my boy. Ugh. It's gonna make 2k damage badge on Lifeline. Whoa, congratulations. Ugh, where's my sussy little baka? There it is. Ah! Did it fall? Did it not fall? Am I stupid? Oh, it fell. I see you all the way back there. Whoop. Champapa. Champapa. Whew. Whew. What are we rocking with here? Extra B. Our bars. Maybe the ramen. Short shift. We'll do red escape. Backspace. Oh, nice. No. We'll leave this till day. He do be arting. Sponsored by Lefty Gang. We'll go. Do I not have a little function? Probably not. The switch is hitting like a tactile. I might have to fix that, but that'll be off stream. Too many options here. Let's see here. We'll do code. Hello, Eduardo. We'll do the pill. Shout out to Kira. We'll do the Bitcoin logo. No, we'll do the tape, cassette tape. Nice. I'll put the rest of you in here again. Among Us. Let's put these away. Not very well, clearly. Back in the sleeves. Alright, I gotta check these out. I'm trying to cram them, it's just not working. It is simply not working out. I hate these trays. Every day that I get closer to just cashing out and getting a ton of JTK trays. But it's like, I guess I like the collectability of these damn stupid trays. It is a shame. I wish I didn't care as much as I do. There we go. Did you know? You know what? There we go. We're just going to tuck these in the bottom. Alright, ladies and germs. Qlavier Alice with EV-01 switches, copper plate, and GMK Laser. These do be pretty. Then you can save 20% or more on your car insurance. Do I do it by switching to Geico? Let me know.
Baba Bowie.
No RGB.
Baba Bowie.
What happened? What happened? This just worked. What happened? Like literally, just worked.
Baba Bowie.
I'm so confused. Like this literally, like we saw, it just worked. Did GMK Laser overpower this board? Well, I'm not figuring this out right now. I'm hoping I don't crash stream by unplugging and plugging in objects too fast. We're still gonna do a sound test. Just not a, typical
Baba
one.
Bowie.
Yeah, like that works. Driver issue, maybe. That might be it. It's straight. It literally was just working. Like, we just tested it before we put on the keycaps. That's why I'm more confused. GMK Laser looking awesome. I agree. This does look real nice. But, oh well. It is what it is. I'll give you guys a fake sound test. I don't know why it's being odd. That is a bit of a bummer, but we'll get it fixed before next stream, hopefully. Colors look awesome. I agree. Big fan of these colors. All right, so this is the Qlavier Quasi Alice copper plate, EV-01 linear switches, Lube 205 grade 0, TX thick films, 107 on springs, Zeal stabs, Durock stab, and GMK Laser. Dude, I was like, I'm like low-key trying to figure out. I have G and H switched. Maybe that's why the board isn't working. Maybe that's why the board isn't working. Bathroom, dude? Yo. Homie is scratching my legs. I don't think he doesn't have to go to the bathroom, but... It sounds really good. It'd be sick if we could do an actual typing test, but... Hello, Mr. Takoyakis. Wow, Venom was too slow. You don't see that every day. This board does sound very nice. Hopefully we can actually get it to work. Also, getting the frosted acrylic makes me feel less bad about not getting the white Qlavier Alice. It's really strange. I don't know what could have happened here, but oh well. I'll have to look into it off stream. I'm curious if anyone else has had these problems. That's really strange though. Oh well. Our finished product. It is very pretty. Get a shot of the butt for you guys. The little Qlavier branding. Pretty thick boy. wonder how this sounds banded. I wonder how this sounds. It is pretty. Now I want another Alice. Ooh, I wonder how this would sound Tempest modded, but we'll save that for another day. Get the laneware back over here. At least you work. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. This was a fun stream. Bit of a double stream. This was a fun stream. Who do we raid? Who do we raid? I think you're streaming, baby. I appreciate it. We could go raid Brock's age. But no, I don't think so. Let's go raid CG Buin. I feel like I've been requested to raid this dude quite a few times. He's doing a build-a-thon right now. Looks like for charity. Day 9 of 12. But he's building an Alps build, and I feel like we don't see Alps too often, so I'm actually interested in this. Alright, we're gonna go raid him. I've been asked to raid him a few times, so I will finally live up to my end of the bargain. I have said multiple times I would. Guys, thank you all so much for being here. I know it was a bit of a longer stream. We did the podcast and the board. Sorry the board couldn't come out working. I'm so confused because it literally worked before, but oh well. It is what it is. Figure it out later. Yeah, thank you guys so much. I will see you all next week. This is the last stream of the week. I'm going to be going home Thursday, and I cannot stream tomorrow. So I'll see you guys next week. I have no idea what's in store. We'll figure it out. Stay tuned to my Discord. Command Discord. If you're not a member there, that's where I announce all my streams. And my schedules weekly. Usually on Sundays I announce schedules. So please be sure to check it out. Monkey69, thank you for following. I appreciate it. Guys, go show CG Buin. If I'm butchering that name, apologies, but go show him some love. I will see you all next week. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend, even though it's only Tuesday. And as always, cheers, my friends. I will see you all next week. Bye, guys.